And here we continue. I'm aware that it is almost midnight for those who are interested in that kind of information, but since I have a fucked up sleep schedule, I'm not tired and I just would watch silly videos if I wouldn't play more. So I just play more.
Third time this escalator has broken down this week.
You think they would actually work and not just sit there looking good? Damn would be good.
Tell me about it. Now with all the damage out there, I doubt we're gonna see any increase in funding anytime soon.
Looks like the only thing escalating are those damn riots. This whole city is going to shit.
Cool.
I know you probably don't agree with what Mr. Taggart has to say, but you can't deny that he's a powerful speaker.
Oh, well, he has gullible listeners. I know what's going on, but it's still very joking.
Bill is really changing the world for the better.
We're changing it back to what
I just can't subscribe to Taggart's Neanderthal.
Well, you just heard William Taggart speak. Isn't he a smooth talker? He doesn't
You don't have to get uppity just because I don't agree with
He
you.
wants to limit you. He wants the government to have jurisdiction over your body.
Act so superior.
You want to
Like
get
you have all the
augmented?
answers to every ethical question ever
I'm
posed.
sorry. We're not gonna let you. You're not gonna let me? Ha!
You're right. I'm just wondering when Hugh Darrow is going to come out of his
I wanted to listen to her more, but
And do you know how he's gonna influence legislation? How he's going to convince you this is really what you want? With fear! He's already started! Look outside, in our streets. Who do you think whipped up that frenzy? And I don't blame them. I blame people like Taggart. People who are constantly trying to divide us by our differences instead of uniting us by our similarities. Listen, I've been a victim of this anti-aug backlash. I was attacked simply for having been to a limb clinic. By people who were not augmented. People with an axe to grind. And do you know who saved me? An augmented man, a stranger! So you tell me where the real danger comes from.
huh. She's kind of right about that, isn't she?
The Humanity Front.
The whole reason why I wanted to listen to her. There's always two sides to a medal.
And William Taggart's irrational need to keep us in the dark.
I really want to get... How do I remove items from the quick slot? There we go.
Cost letters posted.
Yeah. Backstage area is completely blocked off. Even the janitor can't get back there now. Kidding, right? Have you seen the size of those vents? You expect a contortionist or midget is going to try to assassinate Taggart?
Don't get smart.
Wait, what? What vents? Hello.
The press conference is still going on.
Great.
Watch it, sir. There are guards everywhere. Any attempt on Mr. Taggart will be met with...
Human evolution is a fantasy, but that is exactly what I am telling you. As a world...
Where's your sidekick, Taggart? 6 months ago, Seraph Industries was attacked by mercenaries whose objective was to cripple our research. But I've learned the attack was just a smokescreen. Megan Reed's team was kidnapped, and Isaiah Sandoval, your personal aide, was involved.
That is ridiculous. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for Mr. Jensen's intrusion, and I assure you that these accusations are without basis.
Are they?
This is Sandoval. Why are you calling me here?
There's been a change of plans. Sheriff's team must not make it to the hearing.
But that's too soon. If you want me to remove the GPLs, I'll need a full operating suite. Does the facility have one?
That's your man, Taggart. Talking about removing implanted GPL devices so that the people who took Seraph scientists could cover it up.
I see what's going on here. Seraph Industries has received 2 black eyes in the last few days. The first, due to the shocking news coming out of Montreal that biotech companies are secretly participating in unethical super soldier experiments. And the second, as a result of their violent escalation of today's peaceful protest. David Seraph and his corporate bedfellows are desperate and in imminent danger of losing the regulation vote, so this man has been sent here to attack my reputation.
I'm right here, Taggart. Look at me. I admit, I wouldn't feel bad if your reputation was damaged in front of the press, since you've been doing the same to my colleagues for years, but that's not why I'm here. Seraph scientists are alive, and it's time for the truth to come out.
The truth, Mr. Jensen, is that this recording of yours proves nothing. It could have been made by anyone in the world with a grudge against Humanity Front, and you are our prime suspect.
Well then, he's very adept at learning about people, understanding them. If he denied information, he has nothing to exploit. Will try to sway an audience onto his side in order to win a debate. His accusation must be confronted directly to show him no weakness. Believes himself of higher quality than other persons and will demonstrate this by pointing out their failings. Personal attacks on his own character will destabilize his lofty position, make him cautious.
Mr. Jensen?
Okay, so this says I should confront him.
You're right, it's not enough to get a conviction. But it's enough for a search warrant. It's all I want, Taggart. Why are you standing in the way?
I'm not. I'm trying to protect... Look, Mr. Jensen. My heart goes out to you. Perhaps it's best that you came to me rather than bringing this recording to the police. You need it to be some kind of proof because you're still suffering. You're trying to find someone else to blame for the emotional trauma you experienced when you woke up from that surgery and discovered you were no longer quite human.
Okay, but... After learning about Peter and tonight, he has nothing to exploit. And then other people... The reason I'm obsessed is that there are still 5 people missing and their attacks haven't paid for what they did.
The reason I'm obsessed with the past, Taggart, is that there are still 5 people missing and their attackers haven't paid for what they did. Your refusal to help me is getting in the way of justice.
Well, of course, justice is very important to me, naturally. What I question is whether or not you're on the right path to find it. As you know, I was a practicing psychologist before I devoted my life to ending the threat of augmentation. And I've seen this kind of behavior before. You're confused. You consider me your enemy, and you think the only way you can regain control is to defeat me in some way. You're wrong, I'm afraid.
Shows believes himself of higher quality than other person. Oh. It showed, I think it showed Omega-3 once in the whole conversation. But it also showed Alpha and Beta. Force the character into giving you what you want.
You know, Taggart, before I was forced to get augmented, I actually agreed with some of the things you say. Maybe my personal experience is clouding my judgment, a little. So why don't we settle this right now, together? That reporter down there has a machine that can tell if my evidence is real. Why don't we just hand it over to him?
Your judgment is more than just a little clouded, Mr. Jensen. If you believe the equipment Picus Communications sends out with their field reporters is the same as what the FBI might use, or is this just a subtle attempt at scaring me into a public admission? I'm sorry, but I no longer have the patience for these stunts. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for this intrusion and suggest we pick things up later, after Mr. Jensen has removed himself from these premises.
No. I have to redo this now. Fuck. Life lesson. Fuck that. Damn it, I forgot when I put the last autosave. But hey, Game Soccer, sorry, I was caught up in the moment. Okay, quick save, and do this whole shit again.
Evolution is a fantasy, but that is exactly what I am telling you. As a world...
Where's your sidekick, Taggart? 6 months ago, Seraph Industries was attacked by mercenaries whose objective was to cripple our research. But I've learned the attack was just a smokescreen. Megan Reed's team was kidnapped, and Isaiah Sandoval, your personal aide, was involved.
That is ridiculous. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for Mr. Jensen's intrusion, and I assure you that these accusations are without basis.
Are they?
This is Sandoval. Why are you calling me here?
There's been a change of plans. Seraph's team must not make it to the hearing.
But that's too soon. If you want me to remove the GPLs, I'll need a full operating suite. Does the facility have one?
That's your man, Taggart. Talking about removing implanted GPL devices so that the people who took Seraph scientists could cover it up.
I see what's going on here. Seraph Industries has received 2 black eyes in the last few days. The first, due to the shocking news coming out of Montreal that biotech companies are secretly participating in unethical super soldier experiments. And the second, as a result of their violent escalation of today's peaceful protest. David Seraph and his corporate bedfellows are desperate and in imminent danger of losing the regulation vote, so this man has been sent here to attack my reputation.
I'm right here, Taggart. Look at me. I admit, I wouldn't feel bad if your reputation was damaged in front of the press, since you've been doing the same to my colleagues for years, but that's not why I'm here. Seraph scientists are alive, and it's time for the truth to come out.
The truth, Mr. Jensen, is that this recording of yours proves nothing.
Shut the fuck up and let me
It could have been made by anyone in the world with a grudge against Humanity Front, and you are our prime suspect.
You're right, it's not enough to get a conviction. But it's enough for a search warrant. That's all I want, Taggart. Why are you standing in the way?
I'm not. I'm trying to protect... Look, Mr. Jensen. My heart goes out to you. Perhaps it's best that you came to me rather than bringing this recording to the police.
Spacebar, which usually skips dialogue.
Some kind of proof, because you're still suffering. You're trying to find someone else to blame for the emotional trauma you experienced when you woke up from that surgery and discovered you were no longer quite human.
The reason I'm obsessed with the past, Taggart, is that there are still 5 people missing and their attackers haven't paid for what they did. Your refusal to help me is getting in the way of justice.
Well, of course, justice is very important to me, naturally. What I question is whether or not you're on the right path to find it. If you could see your situation clearly, you would realize you're being driven by your losses. Your actions are motivated by an attempt to regain a sense of control at my expense. You're turning me into your enemy when I'm not.
Shows me alpha, and I think the game wants me to... Oh, fuck it, I tried to appease.
I have an idea, Taggart. Why don't I give my recording to that reporter down there? He has a machine that can prove it's real right now, once and for all. Of course, when he says it's genuine, I guess it'll be top news story for the next few weeks, and you can kiss your vote goodbye. On the other hand, if you talk to me backstage, I can hold on to this recording, and you can keep the benefit of the doubt for a little while longer.
Very adroit, Mr. Jensen. Nicely played. I see you have me over a barrel.
Why?
Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize, but I'm going to have to beg your indulgence for a few moments more. If you will all please remain patient, I will return as soon as I can. Thank you. Mr. Jensen, I'll see you backstage.
Okay. I don't... he said almost the same thing, just a little bit different. Silver tongue. Is there more I can do? I actually want to... I actually want to do this one more time. And this time, because silver tongue, I don't know if that is the highest points I can get out of this. Since I sometimes have the feeling if you use your augment to actually do the work, that you don't get as much experience. How would you know that that was the best option? I mean, there must have been an option if you don't have the augmentation on. Oh well, whatever. Silver tongue is the highest one? Well then.
Several cities this evening after viewing
oh, and silver tongue is actually the highest you can get, huh?
Detroit, Toronto.
Well, okay. I take that.
Any idea what's going on out there?
Oh.
Police cleared the streets.
I heard they were pretty aggressive.
Whoops.
Yeah, I heard that too. I'm happy we don't have to go out there.
Amen to that. All right, I'm gonna go back and make sure no one's sneaking around the halls.
Yep, do that. Where the hell is this location? Credits! Oh, go! Where the hell is he?
The ball is now firmly in the United Nations court. This is
Over
Eliza
here?
Cassan reporting to you live from Picus.
Oh, there we go. Wait, let me read this first.
Took to the streets in several
1,
cities this
2,
evening
3.
after viewing
1,
controversial
2,
satellite footage uncovered by
3.
Picus.
There we go. Can I hack this just in front of you? Or will you be mad? Oh, we'll see it right now.
That is far enough! Get back!
Okay, he doesn't like that. Okay, doesn't like that.
Mr. Jensen, I appreciate you allowing me to deal with this in a more discreet manner.
Save it, Taggart. You've wasted enough of my time as it is. Now, where's Sandoval?
He has an apartment he uses when in this city, on Grand River Road. He mentioned he was feeling very run down, so I can only assume he went there.
I see.
He's not an evil man, Mr. Jensen. If he's done what you say, it's only because of his brother, Ezekiel. A man you might know better as Zeke Sanders.
Sanders? The man who attacked Sarah's manufacturing plant?
I knew nothing about it until after it was over, and then I tried. I tried to convince Isaias not to follow in his footsteps.
Good job.
Mr. Jensen, please. Isaias has done so much for so many needy people. People suffering from implant rejection. Promise me you will deal with him fairly.
That all depends on Isaias.
I understand, but please try.
Sure. Getting things done is my MO. Well then, I think the last time I played this, I fucked it up and didn't bother with anything else. Woo! How do I... There we go. I really should get some upgrades. But then again, I don't know what. I mean, I know what, but I am always afraid that it would be a waste in some way. I think I want more in sprinting and more sprinting. I'm faster while cloaked.
It's a reliable source, goddammit! I need backup now! Jensen? I almost didn't recognize you. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, what are the chances? Do you remember me? I was a rookie when you still rolled in SWAT.
Nikki. Of course I remember you. How you been? The brass got you on ride control too?
Yeah, I am. Or I was until... Damn it. Look, something big is going down, and I'm kind of freaking out here. You remember that MCBer, Jacob White? You busted him a couple of times.
Yeah, I remember him. Assault and possession. He's still running rackets?
No, I mean, yeah, shit, I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter, because he's moved on to bigger things.
Nikki, slow down.
Listen, hear me out. I just got word he has his hands on some real military-grade explosives. The prick's got a fucking bomb, Adam. And you know how much he hates the PD. He's going to hit us while we have our pants down with the riots. You gotta help us out here.
Nikki, I'm kind of busy. If he's got a bomb, just call it in and follow procedure.
What do you think I've been doing? I've been on the horn all night, and my CO already sent a patrol over to Jacob's house. We've got a warrant, so they searched the place, but nothing came up, not even Jacob. Now they're saying my CI is probably full of shit and just fucking with me. Bullshit! Jacob's using the riots as cover, and he's going to hit us, and hit us hard. Adam, I need you to trust me on this. You gotta help me find Jacob.
Okay.
What is it exactly that you need me to do?
You mean you'll help me out? Really?
I didn't say that. Assuming I did agree to help, what would you need me to do exactly?
Oh. Well, based on Jacob's history and his new political agenda, I can almost guarantee he's going after cops. I've warned everyone working street detail and anyone else who'd listen to keep an eye out. But with half the force tied up with the protests and rioting, I can't get the manpower for a proper search. I need you to check a few spots my CI thinks Jacob could be at, and take care of the threat if you can. Even if you find nothing, great. It put my mind at ease, at least.
I have to admit, Nikki, I'm having a hard time believing White could come up with something like this. He can barely tie his own shoelaces without tripping all over himself.
That was then. This is now. After his last stint in Standish, he got bug-eyed crazy. Started talking about how the gang war and Derelict Row was all part of a government plot, and it's time he did something about it.
I remember him saying that augmented kid we took down last year was a cover-up.
Exactly! And he's been railing against Wayne Haas, the PD, and anyone else involved in that ever since. I'm telling you, Adam, he's been getting more and more violent. Now he's got explosives, and we've got a giant bullseye painted on our ass.
Huh.
How did White even manage to get his hands on explosives?
My source says he got the bomb materials from some government stash out in Highland Park. It's all I know so far. But it all fits! He was last seen ranting at a rally about shattering the foundation of the hypocrisy or some bullshit like that. You know, quoting Che Guevara and talking about violent revolution.
Did he have the shirt, too?
What? Anyway, he practically named the date and time of this reckoning. And it's tonight. It has to be.
So why is it nobody trusts your source?
He used to run with White's old crew, but he's a 3-strike pert facing a dime on some damn parole violation. He's trying to cop a deal, so nobody trusts him. Thing is, I know he's reliable. He hasn't bullshitted me yet, and I don't think he's doing it now.
Oh well, that's good enough for me.
Fine, I'll help. Let's go over what we know. Just the facts.
What we know? Just the facts? What we know is he's certified batshit crazy, hates cops, quotes Che Guevara, and got his hands on military-grade explosives. What more do you need to know? Oh, Christ, man. I've got nobody to help me, and I can't even breathe. How am I supposed to find this guy? The bomb could be right under us, right now!
Oh, man. Just calm down and think clearly. None of us can be appeased, but betters will be angered by this approach. Omegas are susceptible to pressure, but alphas are quick to rebel against it.
Nikki, you're a cop. Act like it. How are you gonna earn your stripes if you shit yourself under pressure like some wet behind the ears rookie at the academy?
Fuck. You're right. Damn it. I'm sorry. I lost my head. I'm still in the game, Adam. It won't happen again. You can trust me on this.
Just focus, okay? We know that White hates cops, so his first target is probably gonna be the precinct or somewhere nearby. Make sense?
Yeah, and he wouldn't risk hanging around the bank or transit station. They've got those security cameras with facial recognition software. And the precinct is shut down thanks to the internal affairs investigation. That leaves the precinct alleys and sewers as the most probable places to find White. I'm going to get on the horn and update my CO. Can you check those two locations? And Jensen, be careful. White may have left booby traps lying around. He's like that, now that I think about it.
Got it. Or anything else?
No problem. Anything else you can give me?
I don't know. You remember what White looks like, right? Tall, Caucasian, skinhead? He's not the quietest guy, so you'll probably hear him before you see him.
Yeah, a real philosopher king. I remember.
Yeah, so if you just keep your eyes and ears open, I'm sure you'll find him. Also, I heard he's had some major augmentation work done. I'd be extra careful around him. I think the White we used to know has been replaced with something much worse.
Got it.
I know it's a long shot, but I'm hoping we get backup to expand the search. In the meantime, we can check those areas, and who knows, maybe we'll catch a break. Oh, and Jensen, please don't turn him into a martyr. I'd prefer him breathing.
Alright. Got it. Good old PS... Really? That game was for the PS3? Huh. Wait, what? Damn it, went in the wrong direction. This looks like shit I saw on the PS4 too. I mean, if you look at the game Vampire, but they say the graphics look a little bit outdated on Vampire. I can jump! Okay. 2011. Yeah. I haven't kept up with console releases, I just know the PlayStation 4 is there for a very long time now. That's all I know. It's blowing. I don't know what the fuck. There we go. Now I can sprint faster and longer. Get shit done. (2006 to 2). Really? The PS3 was around there for 6 years? I mean, I looked up a little bit about the PS3, but 6 years. How long is the PS4 out then? Oh yeah, I knocked him out. How did I get there? Oh, Resident Evil 7, the one where you fight Marge wearing a Buckness diaper, and I think you already spent a combined total of 50 minutes at the container safe. Wait, what? Oh yeah, because I wasn't sure what to do. I didn't know where to go. Yeah, that happens. When basically the container sections were to make a plan. Okay. Sprint faster. This is to sprint longer. Okay, what does the mission say? The mission says search the alley, first the alley, then the sewers. I mean, I can search the alley and the sewer. Fuck. Sometimes you jump really high and sometimes you jump not that high. What the hell? Hope you get this. Answer your damn cell. Don't do anything stupid. Just go to a real hospital. You need some serious help. Oh no, he's dead. What the hell? How do I? Ah, there we go, okay. Oh no! How do I deactivate this bull crap? I forgot to deactivate it last time. Wasn't there a way to not go? Oh yeah, there was a way to not go there. Nope.
It's just embarrassing, really. Like anyone.
There we go. Down to the sewer. 2019. Wait, that was 6 years? And then the PS4... The PS4 only had 7 years then. Not even. I mean, 2009... The best game for the PS4 will release in 2019. Of course, the PS4 had to die then. I mean, the beginning of 2019, the best game will be released at that point. Hopefully it will be the best. But I mean, so far it was always the... Oh. Oh, good. Thank God. How do I deactivate those? Scape Sucker. I don't know how to deactivate those bombs on the wall. Oh, don't tell me EMP grenades, cause I already sold all of them. No. Really? It's EMP grenades? No, please! I really need to know this. I couldn't find any skill to take them out without exploding. Okay, then I have to ask the Almighty One. Go. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? No way. No way. I didn't even know you can go slow. Fuck. No. There is, if you press a certain button, you are going slower. This is going slower and this is going faster. And you can stop them from exploding by pressing the slower button. I can't believe the game never told me that I can go slow. I didn't know there was a go slower button. I should have looked this up ages ago. Oh, I can't believe that I should have looked this up. No, it was just annoying explosions. Wait, this thing can rotate? Wait, why can I not move? Fuck.
Who's there?
No one. Wait, where is he? Oh, there he is. Those robots are annoying. Can I disable them? I haven't found a remote hub yet. Oh wait, I have an idea. There we go. They will never see it coming. Wait, did I think I did.
Access granted.
Lead skills. Okay, how do I deactivate this fucking robot now? God damn it. There we go. Wait, what? Can't even access that. Wise up, brothers and sisters. The state's grip may be tightening around people's necks, but it can't choke everyone. The gang war on derelict bow is being provoked by the government. Food soldiers, together we can reshape this once great nation. Great. I can't even get away. No, I never! Never stopping! I never stop using my camouflage and reloading powers. No, I want my ghost achievement. And I want the no killing achievement as well. So I can't do that. I don't know why I don't really want the no killing achievement, but oh, there we go. Oh, they are deactivated probably. They are still not deactivated. What the hell was the energy thing for then? Oh, there must be a way to get rid of them. What? How does this thing even see me? Oh, now it sees me. Oh, there must be a way to dismantle them or to... I don't know. In Metal Gear Solid, I just... Wait, what? Fuck. Put myself in an unwinnable situation because of the quick load. Fuck it. Can't do anything against it now. Oh, there's the fucking computer. Doesn't matter now anymore, does it? Fuck my ghost achievement up anyway, if there even was one available. Just up for debate.
Access granted.
Stable and robots. Okay, now just go outside. Wait, what? still can't go up here, huh? Yep, bye-bye. Yes, quicksand. Forever and reloading and stuff. No, I just let myself get killed, if that's more to your liking. And try again. But that would even take more time than just doing the other thing. What do you mean, good let's play? A let's play where you die a lot? Well, actually I have a let's play of those. It's called Dark, so I die a lot in there. Jumping augmentation is one of the greatest things. Oh, he doesn't even stop sprinting even when I jump. That's pretty neat. Oh no, he does stop. Oh, I was out of air again. Did you now? Well, give me his link somewhere so I can check that out.
I really appreciate you helping us out, Adam, but we're running out of time. We gotta find White before he blows something up.
I'll get back to you.
I really appreciate...
We're in the clear. I left White unconscious in the sewers under the precinct.
Thank God. The chief finally took me seriously and is sending some men to help out. We'll take it from here.
Great. Anything else?
Oh, and it isn't much, but take this. The cops have a Deadpool going. I don't like it, but you take down a cop killer and you get a bounty, that sort of thing. I usually reserve this to pay off our CIs, but I think you earned it. I threw in a little something extra for bringing him in alive. It's good to know you're still one of the good guys, Jensen.
By the way, Nikki, White's bomb wasn't even explosive. It was a gas bomb. I managed to disable it, but you might want to get a disposal team down there to do a proper sweep and clean.
Ah, shit! I totally forgot about that. I'll get EOD on it right away. Last thing we need are more casualties. Man, I'm sure glad I bumped into you tonight. You're gonna have to let me buy you a pint down at Maggie's sometime. If I hang around you long enough, maybe some of that famous Jensen swagger will rub off on me.
Yeah, we'll do that sometime. Take care of yourself, Nikki.
Great! Now we can do the more important shit again. This is actually shown long capacity and one. But yeah, the running speed, whoa, it's awesome. Should have done that sooner. I mean, I have still 3 praxis points, and if I ever need it. But I have the feeling those that make the things that make you faster and stuff like that really make a difference. Those that actually act together with the environment.
Oh man.
Silencer. I don't kill people. so I won't need it. Fuck the
Always a
silencer.
pleasure.
Don't need a silencer in a fight, so... And most pistols look shit with a silencer equipped on it. It's just something I don't want to deal with. But wow, that... I didn't know that there was a super slow going button. Knew there was some kind of trick to it.
Resisting arrest is a serious charge.
Why you gotta be so strict?
What are you doing out here anyway? I can't complain.
You sure you closed the door?
Yeah. Of course I did. What do you think I am? An idiot?
You're not gonna make me answer that, are you?
Someone...
Oh!
Good. I answer you that you are idiots, both of you. Okay. Ooh, a prick. Whoa! What the fuck happened? It's because I picked up the Praxis kit? Game knew how to taunt me. Oh! It's you? Well, I have the Time Lord powers anyway. What do we have here? I've had the old safe replaced. It was of poor design and I didn't trust it, especially in this area. The new one's code is 5463. Don't be greedy. Alright then. I think this time I can pick it up. This time it didn't do it though. Huh, weird. I know what this flickering is. But I don't remember certain details of the game and the plot anymore, but I remember certain sections of the game. But I do remember this glitch happening occasionally. Wait, what? What do I mean, I could get the punch a wall, but oh, that looks painful. Wait, let me get you out of there. There we go. Why do I... What? Does the mission say again? Inside Sandoval's apartment. Wait, am I in the wrong building? I know there's a wall, but I would need to... Wait, did I get a Praxis kit because... No. I mean, I could punch the wall if I would have... Oh. The appropriate augmentation, but that's not needed since I have this. Just do this. Wait.
Pritchard, looks like Sandoval's got a secret bunker. I'm gonna flush him out.
Let's hope he's still there.
I'm now curious what's behind this wall.
Stop messing around. This is the spot, man. Keep
Oh.
Someone's playing.
Yep. Good old, you have more than one way to go about things. But it makes so much noise though. Nah. I mean, I'm going stealth anyway, so it just was curious. So basically, people who don't know, who don't shove boxes around as much as I do, will totally run into that. Go. I just love camouflage. I really like that that is an ability that the game actually gives you. I mean, normally you have to unlock something like that, but in this game, you just get it because reasons. The developers are nice to you. They give you so many cool toys to play with. Why do I have the feeling I have to fight? Every time I get massive amounts of ammo, I have the feeling I have to fight. Yeah, Explorer! I'm Dora the Explorer. Ugh. Yep, this is the place. Old one is outdated. Alright then. Getting a new bazooka? That would be well. Ah, jeez. A lot of guys here. What I miss in this game is that you can't knock on walls to get the attention of an enemy. This is one of the things I really miss in this game. I hear beeping. No. Kinda wanna wait for him to come back, but then again. Traveler.
If Sandoval
You dead, man.
What?
Keep it.
Damn it! Oh, now I know which upgrade I should get. The ones where I can see the visual cones of the enemies. Should have gotten this a while ago. Where is it again? Stealth enhancer. Ah, but it cost me 3 points only to see the cone of vision. Ah, but it helps so much though. On the other hand, I can just pay attention for once.
If Sandoval doesn't come out of there in a few minutes, I'm going in.
No, you're not. He's on the edge. There's no telling what he'll do.
More of a reason to go in there and talk to him.
Hell no. I don't want to walk in on you. Let him sort out the mess by
You come with me, my little hidey hole. See? It's really cozy in here. There we go. Only you and me in my little hidey hole. And me, you, with the shotgun that I never used. I have the feeling this game could be more fun if I would be a psychopath killing everyone I see.
Hey, get up!
Uh-oh.
Who the hell are you?
Fuck me! Why did he fall in to that side? Shouldn't have fallen to that side. Wait. Oh. I just wait for him to come back. Stealth has a lot to do with patience.
Oh! Jesus! What happened to him?
This is the spot, man!
This is the spot, man. This is the spot where he died and where you all gonna die.
Gotta stay focused. Something ain't right. Looks like...
Oh! There are more! I thought there were only 2! Sing this beautiful music of yours again. No. Probably not. There are 3 stooges. Hmm. I'm feeling they won't go anywhere now.
Access granted.
Best key I have ever seen. Yeah. I debated quite a while already about KI or AI, artificial intelligence, and how it actually, how would a stealth game with actually intelligent people go down? I really wonder how an AI game like that would work. Now that I can make them to money, those things are way more appealing. Can you even program that advanced of a AI in a stealth game that it always fucks you up? Well, not always, but that it actually realistically reacts.
And this is why I urge every member of my staff, every man and woman dedicated to the true mission of the Humanity Front, to do the same. Isaias, if you're watching this, I beg you, do not allow misplaced anger to destroy everything we have struggled to achieve.
It's over. He knows I can't come back from that.
Everybody knows, Sandoval. You can't hide from what you've done.
What I've done, Mr. Jensen. I spent years patching people back together from augmentation botch jobs and systemic organ rejection brought on by implants. And now, because of Bill's betrayal, I'll never practice medicine again.
You really want to help someone? Tell me where Sarif's scientists are.
I wish I could, Mr. Jensen. But my involvement ended right after I failed to remove their GPLs.
You failed?
Turns out, my surgical skills weren't good enough to bypass David Sarif's insurance policy. So for all I know, those little implants are broadcasting right now, on a frequency so low your network specialist wouldn't think to look for it.
You changed the frequencies.
You have your answers, Mr. Jensen. And I've lost all of mine. The courts may think I have much to atone for, but my court will be a higher one.
Oh, always the suicidal idiots every time. Oh!
How about I take that gun with me when I go?
You got everything you came for. Please, just leave.
Believe it or not, I'd rather you didn't kill yourself.
That's because you have no idea what tortures I've endured. The guilt, the shame. I was told the scientists would be used to find a peaceful solution to the augmentation crisis. Instead, I was involved in kidnapping and murder. My life ended that night. It's time for me to go.
Think about it. Are you really in such a hurry to face that higher court of yours?
At least there are no lies before God. Did you see that abominable press conference? William Taggart all but accused me of terrorism. He claimed that all the violence committed in the name of our cause was the result of my influence.
So stay alive long enough to tell him your side of the story.
He already knows it isn't true. I trusted that man. For years I gave him loyal service, and he betrayed me. He sacrificed my freedom and good name to save the reputation of his organization. It's no use fighting him. He'll just spin it again. At least if I die, he'll never be able to use me again.
Oh, jeez. Tough love. So that's your plan? Just lay down and die so you can't be used again? You need to face what's coming. Tell your side of the story to the press. Swear you're a better person than him. Convince people. Look, I understand your situation better than you think. Power always sacrifice. Subordinate to save itself. But you have my word, you can get through this. Wait, desperately needs someone who can unearth the good in him.
Give it up, Mr. Jensen.
Can easily fall into a gloom state from which he needs to be elevated.
Look, I understand your situation better than you think. I quit the force because I couldn't stand what the people in charge were doing to it. But they went to the press and told them I'd been the problem the whole time. Power always sacrifices its subordinates to save itself, but you have my word. You can get through this.
I appreciate your faith in me, Mr. Jensen. And remembering that others have gone through similar events can be helpful. But is it enough? I made it my life's work to try and help people. But Humanity Front was losing people to the so-called enhancement industry every day. Those scientists were my last chance to stop the insanity, and I failed. If anything, my actions helped the pro-augmentation camp.
Can use pheromones now. But I don't really want to use the pheromones, but Omegas are susceptible to pressure, but alphas are quick to rebel against it. He's had one alpha and one omega, but he didn't show much better. Better be kidding me, you can do anything you put your mind to. You became second in command to one of the most powerful men in the country, and you still kept trying harder. Irrational, insecure, and apathetic. Fuck it, No, I don't want to use the pheromones this time. Let's see. Got to be kidding me, you can do anything put your mind to. This sounds like Shia LaBeouf so much.
You've got to be kidding me. You can do anything you put your mind to. You've earned yourself a doctorate. You became second in command to one of the most powerful men in the country. And you still kept trying harder. You've got more spirit than most people who think they're successful.
Aren't you listening? My spirit isn't the problem. It's the choices I've made that got us here. At first, after the kidnapping, I was numb. And then the pain came. And it's been with me ever since. I look in the mirror and I see a mass murderer. The guilt and the shame have made me impossible to be with. My wife wants to divorce me, start her life over. I've lost her. I've lost everything.
Ah, shit.
You keep throwing out excuses for why killing yourself is the right thing to do, but the truth is you're lazy and scared and you want the easy way out. At least be honest with yourself. All the reasons you've given so far are nothing but bullshit. You and I both know suicide is a coward's act.
Yes, you smug bastard. I admit it. I'm a coward. I want an end to the torments I've been living with these last few months. And if you think you could do any better, think again. Here, take the gun. I may still be a coward tomorrow, but I'll be damned if I'm going to prove it in front of you today.
Whoa.
Pritchard, get this. The GPLs are still transmitting. Sandoval switched them to a lower frequency.
But But they could be broadcasting anywhere in the world. I don't have the type of equipment we'll need to find them.
It's our only lead, Pritchard. You have to do something.
I know. Listen, the riot's still blocking the street entrance. Head back to your apartment and Malik will fly you over. Maybe by the time you get here, I'll have figured out something.
Super soldiers. Just minutes ago, Zhao Yunru, CEO of the Taiyong Medical Corporation, commented on...
You don't need to babysit me, Mr. Jensen. I have no intention of killing myself anymore. Nor will I resist arrest when the police arrive. I assume your people have already contacted them?
If they haven't yet, they will be soon.
Then go. Use the information I gave you to track down your scientists. With any luck, they will still be alive.
The men who kidnapped them, the soldiers?
I don't know who they were. Only last names. Barrett and Namir. I sensed they were highly trained professionals.
Working for who?
I didn't ask. My brother, Ezekiel, put them in touch with me.
Your brother? Not Taggart?
Bill wouldn't be so stupid as to get his own hands dirty. I see that now. He's like Teflon. Nothing ever sticks.
After viewing
If I knew anything more, I would tell you.
by Picus.
But the men who
Detroit,
kidnapped your people
Toronto,
made sure my knowledge of their
and
plans
Rio
was
de
minimal.
Janeiro all report violent clashes taking place outside the doors of such well-known biotechnology firms as Kusanagi, Isole, and Seraph Industries.
So, well, this time I didn't even use the pheromones because for once I wanted to not bullshit my way out of the situation. Oh well. Have fun in there. You lonely, sad man. Oh, security level 1. Come on, at least give me a challenge.
Access granted.
No, I was kidding. I don't want a challenge. Not in that kind of way. Being so fast is cool. I should have done this earlier. Oh, closing it up again. And whoa, whoa! Jumping like a freaking maniac. Wait a minute.
Stay calm. No one will get hurt.
Where am I and how close am I to a shop?
There ain't no reason to take us in.
How close am I? Ow! What? That hurts? Oh! Oh, okay, it isn't what I thought. What is it?
Fuck them cops, man.
Yeah, they can't tell us to get off the streets. We
Wait,
on these blocks
what?
as much as they
Where?
They must have locked up all our brothers.
I told you we was living in it.
Only I knew which direction. I always lose my orientation when it comes to the things where I can buy and sell
Come
stuff.
on, brother, let me go.
No, I'm running in a circle again. Why is it so hard for me to pinpoint where... Derelict Row, Chiron Building...
There ain't no reason to take us in.
Ah, whatever.
Thousands of angry rioters took to the streets.
You're still here?
After viewing controversial satellite footage uncovered by Picus. Detroit.
They have have a beer? Oh no. Oh, this gets me. No, I need to sell my crab. I need to sell my crab first. This will throw me right into the next mission. But yeah, if you watch this in the future, feel free to skip ahead. The only thing I'm going to do is getting stuff away.
We invite critics and members.
There was actually a second apartment. Can you remember where the other apartment was where you can sell illegal stuff?
There ain't no reason to take us in.
I know there was a way. There was somewhere an apartment, but I don't know how close or far away it is. So I usually go to my default dealers, the only one I somewhat know where it is. The shitty part about this is all the way around town. Yeah, doesn't matter. I'm almost there now. In occasions like this, I wish there was I wish there was a fast travel feature of some sort. And here we go.
What'll it?
There we go.
Be sure to tell all.
Yep. Just not the cops. I know. Even bothering. There we go. I played this quite a while. Today I already played 8 hours, and now, wait, was it 8 or 9? Well, maybe it was 8, and now it is probably 9.5 hours. Yo.
What were you doing out here anyway?
And we're done.
Thousands of angry rioters took to the streets in several cities this evening after viewing controversial Saturday.
What's that supposed to mean? 9.5 hours and I made not as much progress as I like to. Maybe I should not try to hack every fucking computer. That would help. Hello.
And how by not allowing us to have them, they are essentially stripping our ability to defend ourselves away from us. Now.
There we go. First miles are you and the other one me if I would play this for 9 hours. What? You would be sick when you play it for 9 hours? The sad thing is, I almost finished that game before. Way back when I had a shitty laptop to play this game.
Nice detective work, Jensen. You ready to return to HQ?
Yep. Yeah. Let's hope Pritchard's found that frequency.
You said it.
I'm not watching TV, I play a video game.
Hey, I got a message for you, Jensen. From Pritchard. He says he's not in the office.
Great. So what exactly am I supposed to do?
I don't know. He said you should check in with the boss.
Right.
I can just see them and Ty Young all gathered around their TV screens watching Elijah Spy's coverage and laughing.
Crazy, or I'm gonna hang up.
Prides itself on maintaining a safe environment.
Are they not supposed to work?
Christ. What's with this super soldier BS? I know we've done some work with it.
I could get in every single office now. Ooh.
Access granted.
See what you have here. Ooh, nice. Snickers bars. Eyes done not looking bloody. Hey Flagger, I'm serious about hitting J3 next month. Think about it. Thanksgiving in the desert. Hanging out after we nail the fortress. Natural selection, baby. You're bringing the glow sticks this time? You in? Thank you, Malik. I'll be sure to have a look down there myself in the meantime. I've changed the code. Just to delete this man as soon as you read it. Oh man. I don't know. Holding wings are better to... Huh? Transhumanism. Transgender, transhumanism, augmented humans. Let's revolutionize everything. Cyborgs? Pfft. That's from yesterday. Augmented... No androids? Pfft. Who needs androids if you can just make genetically bred humans?
Access granted.
Wow, I said I shouldn't hack everything. What am I doing? I hack everything. Old habits die hard, huh? And for next. Boop. But now, if I wouldn't play games, I would probably just watch some videos. Vents, my natural habitat. Other energy. Scholar. I don't know what I want to do. Is the hot secretary back? No? Oh man. Wow, they really barricaded themselves in here. Wait, maybe in my office something's going down. Wait, why do I have to hack again? I already hacked this once. Oh no, I didn't hack it because I thought I wanted to hack it. Oh, that's a little bit too tight. Oh, it's too little time. Fuck it. Perhaps run the test of the records. Like you asked, does the subject know that neither of his parents are his birth parents? Surprised me. The mother was sterile according to those. Oh. His dad carries no common phenotypes either. Oh, really? You already... Wait, what? Fights weren't bad enough. Yeah, he may have. Gotta check into her. Heather Stinchner is behind me. Heather? Who's Heather Stinchner? Stinchner. Oh well, whatever. Let's get to business. Alright, you take care too. Have a good night's sleep. Elevator soft. Bully, who are you?
Seraph?
David's just stepped out for a moment, Mr. Jensen. But do come in. I've been hoping to meet you.
Mr. Darrow. I'm surprised you even know who I am.
David speaks very highly of you. He says that when it comes to detective work, you are like a dog with a bone. Have you found your scientist yet?
What else did David tell you?
Over the years, plenty. But today I'm here as a friend and fellow scientist.
Of course.
Things are getting quite turbulent out there, wouldn't you agree? So many people drunk on revolution. The United Nations being urged to intervene. And all because of the technology I created.
Things have come a long way since then.
Haven't they? And now my old friend David wants me to lead us to the Promised Land. He's asked me to invite members of the UN to Panchaea, to convince them we don't need industry regulation.
Your geoengineering project in the Arctic Ocean.
The installation couldn't have been built without the assistance of augmented workers. And when it's finished, my little hole in the ocean is going to stop global warming. A lovely photo op, wouldn't you say?
If it works.
You mean, if it doesn't kill us all?
Adam? You're back. Can I speak to you outside? Get to the helipad, son. You're going back to Hengsha Island. Frank tracked down one of the GPLs.
Only one? Is it?
Sevchenko's. But Adam, we had to call in a favor of the DOD to do it.
Meaning, the conspirators probably know I'm coming.
Oh, God. I don't trust this.
You're Adam Jensen, right? The security chief here? Your men did a good job securing this building when the riot broke out.
I was not around to instruct them, but sure. I never was able to take a look at her computer before, so I'm curious. Uh-oh. Wow, that shit is fast! Why is this so fast? It's a level 5 security grid. Ah, shit. That's not what I want. Well, probably have to do it anyway.
Access granted.
Ooh. See if it's worth it. There's support, which is why I will do my best to explain to my patients exactly what this generous gift entails. But that is as far as I will go. From now on, whatever augmentation he decided to acquire will be his own choice. Project reports. Behind schedule. We examine con. Money has or how influential his company is. I want nothing to do with him or the organizer. It wasn't really worth it. Oh well. No real new information was dug up that day. Other than this crazy fast security thing. Damn. For this security, the information that was hidden in there was kind of... Well, how would you say? Over the top? I mean, how is the background done in those games? I mean, if you have a look over a huge amount of, well, locale? Hello.
Boss said we're heading back to Hangshaw?
Pritchard tracks Savchenko's GPL signal. If he's alive, there's a chance the rest of them are too.
That's a pretty big leap, Jensen.
We've been making big leaps for a while now.
Whatever you say. You ready to get going?
Yep, I'm ready.
No time like the present. Let's get going.
Then hop in.
I hopping in.
Bad news, Spy Boy.
Spy Boy?
Hangshaw Traffic Control just revoked our clearance. We're being rerouted to another part of the city.
I don't like that. I suppose you can't just ignore them.
Yeah, right. Chinese government. I've got to comply. Bravo Echo Echo 008, proceeding to designated coordinates.
Whoa!
What the hell? We've got a SAM locked on our tail. Jensen, all systems are down. Hang on, we're going in hard. Jump, Jensen!
Jesus!
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
I'm not letting you die here.
Malik, you hurt?
Just a scratch, Spy Boy.
Oh shit!
I think you're on your own now.
Rita.
Give him hell for me.
He's on the run! I knew someone was here.
Gosh, shit!
I'm going to find you. I've got you. Nowhere to go. Too late to hide. There's nowhere to go.
Was it not possible to save her? Wait, no, that can't be. That can't be right. Oh no. You can't save her actually. But I was just too... I was not fast enough. So the tranquilizer would be actually good and... What? Oh.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Ah, fuck! What did I expect to happen when I did this?
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
What? No, fuck! This is way too hard. I think... No, I think I can't do it. She has to... I'm not good enough for that.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to... patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Can you not die? Oh no!
Malik, you hurt?
Just scratch, spy boy. I think you're on your own now.
Oh. No, I think you need to be balls to the walls Rambo.
Malik, we've got company.
I have the feeling this is impossible to save pacifist. I mean, of course, a super pro gamer apparently can do this. Wait, I watched this video walkthrough. Or is it even showing? Oh no, the link doesn't work anymore. Oh man. Oh wow, there's a super bragger. Saved her on the Deus Ex difficulty while maintaining the pacifist achievement. Max level cloak, tranquilizer. Yeah, great. I threw away the tranquilizer rifle. But I had the right idea at the very least. Okay, let's try this. So power snack, healing. I should put another healing in here. And I think that's it. That's all I can do.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Sachenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
No! Fuck me!
Cover me! Reloading!
Activate self-destruct sequence.
Where is he? There he is.
Don't do this!
Jensen, the bird's fixed and I'm taking off. Now get on with the damned mission. And thanks, Spy Boy.
Yeah! I got your back! And I got the power! Alright, I feel good about myself now. And again, I should probably... Wait, I can't say it? I'm a little bit afraid that I killed one accidentally by force. I think I didn't. The probability is there. But I think I didn't. The probability is there that I immensely killed one of them. I immensely killed one of them. That's a weird way of phrasing it. But I think I haven't killed anyone. Can I somewhere look if I killed anyone? I mean, they don't look dead. Well, actually, now that I think about it, they look really dead. Oh well. That was worth wasting all my PowerPoints for it to save her. I don't know if I destroyed my pacifist run now. It says that I only can void it if I am the one who kills. And I only used the stun gun. I think I haven't killed anyone, but I'm not entirely sure. And that's what unnerves me right now. But at least also all those stored up power bars were finally useful for something. Oh, please tell me I didn't fuck up my pacifist one. I really hope I didn't fuck up my pacifist one. Okay, did I sweep the area enough now? I think I did. I think I did. I think I managed to not kill them. I mean, the only things that exploded were the robot, and robots don't count as humans yet. Oh well. I will see. I will see if I killed someone. But I did it. I kinda did it. I thought for a moment that I fucked up because I missed a few on the lower ports.
Jensen, I've been monitoring comm activity around Hengsha. Bell Tower's looking for you. Hard.
I know. They ambushed us, Pritchard. Forced us to make an emergency landing. Malik barely got away in time.
But they're supposed to be...
The good guys?
Just give them a wide berth, Jensen. If they recognize you, they'll shoot.
I really don't know what to do now. If I accidentally killed someone of them, then I don't know what I will do then. I should have saved just before, but now there's no save anymore. Or is there? No, the previous autosave. It took me more than 3 minutes to get through there. I really don't know. I really hope I didn't void it anything. There's nothing else to do here. Okay, we are close. We are close. I think the first time I played this game, she died. I think she died. Or did I not? I don't know. Ooh. Oh. 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 Wait, that happened to everyone?
发生什么事了？
我没事儿。
Oh.
That is far enough. Get back. This is your last warning.
Jensen, it's Pritchard. Have you been watching the news?
Been a bit busy, Francis.
Jensen, the World Health Organization is advising all augmented patients to check in with Lim. There's a problem with biochip technology.
The glitches I've been experiencing.
We've all had them. So far, I can't determine why.
You heading to a clinic?
I'm running a few more tests. But since I can't exactly run them on you, and we don't know when you'll be back, you might not want to wait. Up to you.
And this is one of the key moments in the game. This is one of the key moments in the game, and I won't change the chip. And you will know why later in the game. I won't tell you. This is one of the details I remember actually from the game.
You here for recall? There is problem with the peripheral nerve interface. We fixed with upgraded chip. You want it, yes?
No.
I'll think about it.
Clinic is very busy, but if you want something else, we will service you.
There we go. This is what I want. Access kits. I probably don't need any of those.
You're very welcome, sir.
I mean, every player on their first playthrough would run into this trap. I call it a trap because it is a trap. The highest quality traps. Wait, what?
Get out here.
Returning to tonight's biggest story, the World Health Organization today issued an unprecedented recall of augmented For days, reports of temporary malfunctions and electrostatic disturbances have been flooding in.
Wait, is even the police after me?
Elizabeth Duclair, spokeswoman for the WHO.
Maybe if some of those people had lost an arm in a work accident like Candy, they wouldn't be so quick to criticize.
I know, I know.
That would be really annoying if the police is even after me. Oh man.
This widespread defect, coming so soon after the recent riots, only raises more questions about the problem of human enhancement. Is this the beginning of a complete technological?
Now I would really like some Snickers bars.
far enough. Get back. Shit, you shouldn't be here. Get moving.
Ma'am, have you seen a heavily augmented white male tonight?
I want some chocolate biscuit. Chocolate biscuit. Yeah, oh my chocolate biscuit. I really want some chocolate biscuit. Ugh.
Hey, I know you. You're the one Bell Tower is looking for. I seen your picture.
You got the wrong guy.
What's it worth to you for me to think so? Be a simple thing for me to yell out. Maybe a few credits keep my mouth shut, huh?
How about I find some other way to keep it shut? Permanently.
That won't be necessary. I see now that you're much taller than the man they're looking for.
I thought you might see things that way. Now move it.
Okay, leave me alone. I won't say a word to Bell Tower. I never saw you.
Sure. I didn't really wanted to kick you out, but whatever. Uh-oh.
This is Bell Tower business.
Let's check it out.
Ah, shit. You're in the wrong part of town. That sounded asshole. Well, there we go.
What was that? He's gonna kill me! Let me go!
Trying to give me a heart attack. So rumor has it that.
Well, for some reason you are the bad guys now because you don't like me or something. I don't know the reason, I don't care the reason, I just avoid you and that's it for me. Well, not avoiding you, I mean I knocked the shit out of you, but you know, you get it. Get it, you're smart.
Mr. Jensen, Hugh Darrow here. Please forgive this intrusion, but David assured me of your cooperation and discretion. I find myself in need of some assistance.
I'm listening.
A contact of mine, Meng Yao, is in Hengsha, waiting to fill you in. I'll upload her coordinates now.
That was okay. Well, I guess I have some time for a little detour. But wow, I wasted a lot of my praxis points just to save her. Oh, you know, fuck it. Might as well go all in now. So I have a faster recharge. I mean, I have all the other cool augment. No, wait. One augmentation is still missing. There we go. So I can finally see how far the actual reach is. I remember this mission.
Mr. Jensen, right? Thank you for your time. I am Meng Yao, an associate of Mr. Darrow's. I'm in charge of one of his divisions here in Hengsha. You come highly recommended.
Really?
Your boss described you as a most precious asset. Apparently, you are very efficient and always get the job done. We could definitely use a man like you for this operation.
Let's hope his confidence is well placed then.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Mr. Darrow doesn't trust just anyone. We need you to help us stop a group of terrorists who are threatening the Panchaea project. It is not an easy task. Are you sure you are up to it?
Okay, I'll help out.
Excellent. Here's the situation. It has come to our attention that these terrorists possess highly classified proprietary information about Panchaea. We've been able to convince them to sell it to one of our agents, a man named Lo Fei. The meeting is supposed to take place near the Alice Garden pods in the Daigong district.
And you want me to crash this meeting?
Actually, there will not be a meeting. We are sending you alone to ensure Mr. Fei's safety. The terrorists will not be expecting that, and will have the information with them on a data chip. You have to neutralize all of the sellers and retrieve the chip so you can bring it to me.
I don't get it. If Fei set up the meeting, why risk sending me in his stead? Why doesn't he or even some of your other agents drop in on the sellers and take the chip?
Because Mr. Darrow wants an absolute guarantee that there will be no casualties. We will not play by their rules. We want them arrested and questioned, then properly prosecuted and sentenced. This will require stealth and efficiency. That's why a man with your particular skills will be indispensable.
Okay.
Anything else I need to know?
The sellers are expecting Mr. Fei and Mr. Fei alone. If they spot you, they will shoot on sight. Need I point out this might make your job a lot harder?
Story of my life.
Great. Story of the life. Job becoming a lot harder. Oh. Is the effect of this thing really that shitty? Oh, I don't care. Wait, what? Let's see if this works. Wait, what? Okay, that does not work like I was hoping to. It really literally only stuns them but doesn't knock them out. What a disappointment. Can't even see the cones of vision at all. Why can I not see their cones of vision? Oh, what a shitty ability. Of warfare. Cannot see their cones of vision. This augment is total garbage. Why is this augment such garbage? I can't see their cone of vision even. No. That's just... Gong District. 2 minutes 8. Wait, are you serious? Where does it put me? Let's look at it. Because I feel like I'm shafted here. Yeah, I was definitely shafted with this stealth enhance on my ass. Yeah, but there's nothing I can do now. Latest autosave, the latest quick save. None of them. Yeah, whatever. Okay. I'm shafted. Oh well. Oh well. I have to wait for him to come back. There we go. Wait, what? Oh, white. Where do I find the next black market?
Back away, sir. This is none of your business.
Oh, didn't want it to interfere anyway. Wait a minute. Oh, Alice Garden. Wonghua Hotel, there. So basically in this direction. There I can get rid of my stuff that I don't need anymore. Oh. Oh no, is this hotel under surveillance too? Nope.
You want best in the city?
There we go. So the whiskey. I keep that, I keep that, I keep that. The combat rifle. The heavy rifle. Sniper rifle. Gas grenade. Non-lethal gas used to knock multiple targets unconscious at once. Effective against robots.
Fortune and glory to you.
I sure hope so. Yeah, the cone. I was expecting more from this augmentation. I was expecting way more and way better stuff from this augmentation. Not this fizzy, nothing for good cone that doesn't help me jack. Only benefit I have now is that I can barely tell if they are not facing me.
You must get that chip back, Mr. Jensen.
You've been working for Darrow a long time. How do you like it?
Working for a powerful man ensures I am trusted with crucial tasks and involved in world-shaping events. It's quite exhilarating. You, of all people, should understand this.
I think we're done for now.
You must get that...
What kind of information are we talking about here? What could people be so eager to sell?
I am not at liberty to say.
Any idea who these sellers are?
Nothing substantial. We have a hunch they might be linked to t.bone Medical, but the data chip will allow us to know for sure.
How's that?
All of our data chips are encoded with unique IDs and binary signature recognition. This means we'll be able to know exactly where it came from and where it went.
I think we're done for...
I don't trust this. I don't trust that guy. I don't like him. Oh well.
I got the chip. The cellars are out cold.
Excellent work. Seems Mr. Darrow was right to trust you. We will send people to take care of the terrorists. Could I see the chip?
How about you tell me what's on it first?
Blackmail, Mr. Jensen? Don't waste your time. I won't tell you anything. Besides, there are stones better left unturned. Might as well just give me the chip and leave it at that.
I knew it. There's more to it. Should I appeal? Well, she showed alpha, but she's more of a beta.
Look, you're a powerful young woman. You're in a position that warrants your access to classified information. I understand that not everybody should get their hands on this, but I'm like you. I work for a powerful man, and I get entrusted with secret information on a daily basis. Plus, I'm the one who busted his ass getting this chip for you.
I guess your point is not entirely without merit. But understand, this information is extremely confidential. It concerns Panchaea, and more specifically, the Hiron Project.
Hiron Project? Never heard of it.
I'm not surprised. It is a well-guarded secret. But without it, Panchaea could not exist. Such an ambitious project. An installation extending all the way to the ocean floor. The pressure exerted against it is constantly shifting. Yet the slightest defect in structural integrity could bring it all down. That's why we needed something powerful and extremely efficient to monitor it, day and night.
You're saying the Hiron Project is some kind of advanced computer?
Yes, I suppose you could say that.
Thank you for your honesty. The information is safe with me, don't worry. Here's your data chip.
Ah, perfect. You don't know what this means, Mr. Jensen. Your help has been invaluable. Thank you. Even though this was a favor for Mr. Darrow, he believes you should be duly rewarded. Here is a payment in credits. I'm sure Mr. Darrow will wish to congratulate you himself. Expect to hear from him soon.
Great! And then she vanishes like Batman.
It seems David has a flair for choosing his people, Mr. Jensen. You have done me a great service today.
Glad I could help. Couldn't let information about something as sensitive as the Hiron Project get in the hands of the wrong people.
No. No, we couldn't. So, Meng Yao told you about the project, I see.
A little.
I'm afraid words can't do it justice. To fully comprehend the ramifications of what's been created in Panchaea, you'd have to see it for yourself. And who knows? Perhaps one day you will.
Uh-oh.
There you are, Irma.
Oh, shit.
Nothing.
Fuck. You cannot even make out the cone. At least I can't. Wait, can I... Are you seriously not going to turn around?
You will die.
Wow! I could barely see the cone of vision of him. I mean, this augment is the shittiest one ever. I shouldn't have gotten it. I regret putting that augment on. That augment is just utter garbage. Of the lowest variety. Okay, I know what I do now. I go invisible and just take them out with my tranquilizer gun.
Get him! Learn to shoot! Show yourself! Come out, and we'll finish this!
Are they waking them up again, or are they out cold?
把你的手拿开，这儿什么也没有。这儿怎么了？
Are you seriously?
这是开枪的声音。哎，你出来！我们做完，混蛋！
Ow! Oh man. Okay, so that is not a good approach. That's a terrible approach, in fact. Right. How do I get in there? How will I manage that? I'm really pissed about this stealth enhancer. Cones of vision, my ass. We practice. This is the most regrettable. This is more regrettable than hacking. God damn it. Good thing I upgraded all the important ones before I made that set excuse of a stealth enhancing thingy. I'm not sure how I want to go with this one. I don't have the code either. Oh, but yeah, I regretted having not the tranquilizer dart now. Would have saved me a lot of headaches. Must be another way. Must be some kind of other way to get around them. Holy Badomies. God damn it. Why is this so huge?
Access granted.
I can use this to get them to me. Really?
把你的手拿开。
Ah, shit. Uh-oh. Wait, what? They're just waking him up? Damn it! Oh! How do I get past them? I don't remember this being so hard.
You're in the wrong part of town, Lao Wai. Go back. Don't hide!
Really?
Last warning!
Well, thank you. Oh, that's not me, it's you. Any case. How do I... Wait, where does he patrol? Okay, they all look in a different direction. Ah, shit, he was just so close to him. That would have been a chance. Oh, and he's, of course, wandering around. A lost puppy. Quite the predicament. That won't work.
枪声。
What? Bullshit. Did you not almost done? What? Which mission? What? Done a lot of missions. I even saved Melvick without killing anyone. But that was an achievement. Except for some robots. The robots died. How am I do? What? I know what I do. Oh shit. Why are you like that? I mean, you are really impolite, you are really impulsive. You have psychopathic tendencies because you want me to kill everything for some reason. And several insults, and I don't know why. If I wanted to play a game where I just shoot people, I play Call of Duty or Counter... No, not... Wait, Call of Duty and Counter-Strike. Yeah, but I don't like any of those games. I mean, I personally think most... But I even dislike PUBG. I basically dislike any first-person shooter that just involves killing with no compelling story or interesting gameplay, nothing. This game has at least some of this. Stealth has a mission, lets you do things differently. Okay, now the door should be open. Only need to replenish my cells and then I should be able to just go past them. Just a game. Just a game. Games are my life. That's why I don't treat them as just a game. People put their hearts into to develop some of the games we play. It's a piece of art. There we go. Oops. What? Oh, Nightbot doesn't know any of those commands. At least not mine.
Access granted.
There we go. I mean, I opened that, but I want to know what's here. Something behind this. Damn! Why can I not pull this? Wait, this is the same thing, just mirrored.
Access granted.
Oh, now I know. This is the super stealth approach. No, it's not. It's really just to get a little bit ahead. God damn it. Ooh. Wait, what? Why does this lead upwards? What the hell? There's no reason to go up here. I was hoping I could get Explorer or Traveler points for that. Wait, what? What the hell is the point of this? Why can't you even go down here? Maybe there's a wall I could smash? Oh, but I don't have the augmentation. I think that's the next augmentation I get, smashing walls. What? I haven't even finished the game once. Why would I mod it? Ah, shit. Of course there's a friend of him. Mid.
Must be my imagination.
There we go. Oh, okay. Wait, now I need to get up again? Game even have mods? Yes, but I didn't have expected it to have mods for this particular game. What do I see? So hidden I can't even see him anymore. Come on. What? Man. There we go. Go. Oh man, that scared me a little. Okay, hopefully I didn't do this all in vain now, and I had to go a whole different way. Did this just because nothing. Well, ain't I silly? Where the hell does this want me to go? Did I go the wrong way? Nah, can't be. Was I the right way? And I did this for nothing? God damn it. I'm an idiot. Oh well, whatever. Extra XP. Huh. Not very worthwhile XP, but XP nonetheless. Wait. What? Oh, come on! Are you kidding me right now? Did I just go into a circle? Wait, what? I went into a circle. I thought I did go in the right direction. But apparently not. Apparently I went the whole different way than the game wanted me to go. Well, ain't I feeling silly right now. Oh, I went left instead of right. Yep, that makes all the difference. That indeed makes a lot of difference.
Who's that?
Hiding in the closet. To go down. Yeah. Had a typhoon charging. I don't know. Must be a way down. Quite sure how to get further down.
Access granted.
t.bone. Olympics. I already know all of that. There was no new information whatsoever. Okay, let's... I mean... Oh, there's an elevator. No, that elevator doesn't even work. The hell? This is as low as I need to be, but I can't go anywhere. I need to find stairs that lead me down to this. Don't seem to be any. Really wish I had the other augmentation now. I'm confused where to go. It's like I'm so close.
No, Yurima!
Oh, I'm further upstairs now. At least I can get rid of those electronic terminals now.
Breaking news as of right now. Now this one is so fresh, it's still steaming, followers. It's so intense, you can't escape it. So, my apology if the stench leaks through the goddamn internet and into your home.
Access granted.
disable this. And we're good. But I'm still not freaking close. Oh. Nope, that's still not any closer than I was before. This is basically where I came from. Yep, this is basically where I came from. This would be the more complex way. Fuck me. This is where I came from. Why is this so confusing? Why is this so confusing, this place? Why can't I get any lower? Why the hell am I... Ah. Okay, I think I reached my limit for everything right now. Oh. Well, this time you realize that I'm here. Great. I think I reached my limit. I should go to sleep. Nothing good will come of this. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. So, bye-bye. Like...